Hey, hello everyone. Hey, hi Arneet, hi Shakil,
Hi,
hi Mohit.
Hi
hi
everyone.
Shan,
Hi.
hi everyone.
So here we are with the long-awaited stream that I planned, I think, a month ago, and and I think we like Harneet and I, Shakil and Mohit and others watching this, like we spoke about this, I think, at the start of the year that we will be doing something, but time and then we're busy, and now here we are. So yeah, let's just do a quick round of introductions. So, Hanit, starting with you.
Thanks, Ishan. Good morning, good afternoon. Thanks everybody for joining from across the globe. So my name is Harneet. I'm a certified technical architect, and I'm working with Accenture. My ServiceNow experience is about 7 years now, and I'm really, interested on the ServiceNow platform. Have been really on the community for a while now. I've started being active on the LinkedIn and Twitter for a while. So yeah, that's pretty much, and really excited to see you, everybody.
Nice. Mohit,
Uh,
do you want to go next?
Sure. Thanks Shan, thanks Anit, thanks for having me here. So, hi everyone. Thank you for joining. And this is Mohit. I am a ServiceNow developer working with Dell Technologies. I am having a total 7 years of experience in IT, and that is my relevant experience in ServiceNow as well. So far, I have worked on multiple implementation projects, and I have exposure on ITSM and ITOM and somewhat on service portal as well. So today joined here to share my experience with AES and the application which I have built to participate in the challenge. I guess that's all about me.
Nice. Shakil, do you want to go
Yeah.
next?
Yes. Yes. Thanks, Ishan, for having me. Hi, my name is Shakil, and I am a ServiceNow developer at Telstra, and I have around 1.5 years of experience. And I'm here to share my experience with using AES App Engine Studio. Thanks, Ishan.
All right.
Awesome.
So, thank you everyone. Thank you for joining again. Myself Ishan. I'm a senior technical consultant working with Third Era and also a ServiceNow Dev MVP. So, yeah, just wanted to do some streaming, and here we are. So, talking about the Build with AES challenge. So we will be going through, what App Engine Studio is and what this challenge is that is going around. And I'm sure a lot of active people, you might be, having seeing around a lot of posts going around LinkedIn community and everywhere. So you can get, you also get a free T-shirts once you submit your video or a blog. So we will be kicking off with the a few details around this, and build a small application using App Engine Studio that I will submit as my submission for this. So, and then we'll be walking through Shakil and Mohit, and talk through the experience that they had building applications using App Engine Studio and what they build. So let's kick start. I'll start sharing my screen. All right, I hope my screen is visible now.
Yeah, Ishan, we can see it.
Yep, nice. So I will just make some adjustments there. Cool. So I'm sure you must have seen this blog that has been around for a while now, 23 days ago. So, which, which pretty much ask you to, you know, get a free T-shirt by submitting, creating an application using App Engine Studio and submitting your experience around it. So the only thing that you have to do is, log on to your developer instance, uh, create an application using App Engine Studio, and make a small video or a blog around this. And once you've done that, you just submit the link at the at the blog in the comments. And as you can see, a lot of people have already submitted these application and experiences. So We also do have a developer blog similar to this one, and which almost talks about the same thing. So, what is App Engine Studio? So, App Engine Studio is basically low code experience on the platform that we've got. And if we go into the App Engine Studio, if we log on to our instance, I think I had it open here. So if we log on to the instance, the landing page is at also shows at times as App Engine Studio, build app fast, build low code apps quickly, create from scratch or templates. So, and if you click on let's go, the next thing that opens up is the App Engine Studio itself. Now, App Engine Studio is pretty much similar to the native studio that we had. Now, uh, in App Engine Studio, we have got everything in a single pane. So we can add a table, which is also data. We can add an experience. We can add some logics around it, flows and automation. And also we have got some templates. So I did I played around with it last year in December. So I've got some apps created, and we also do have some templates that we can use. Now, I think in San Diego, with the update we got, we can also create app templates. Prior to that, in Rome, we just had some standard templates from ServiceNow, but now we can also create our own app templates and you reuse them in different applications. So if I go to my apps, you can see the apps that you have created. So there are quite a bit of them. It's all garbage. I'll delete them. So we've got some templates, and we also do have the resources here. So if you want to learn how to use App Engine Studio and how to build applications using App Engine Studio, so this is a place you can go. All right. So without wasting any time, let's get to the good part. And so today, what I'll be doing is I'll be creating a payroll case application, just a standard application, right? And if I just click on create app, so it comes up as let's get started on your new application. So I'll just name it payroll case. So something for the payroll team to use. Yeah, maybe an organization wants a payroll application for the payroll cases, and they don't want uh, to use standard requests or other items that we have. So we are creating an application for them. So payroll case, and also we can upload the logo. This we have got the description. So this application is to be used by the payroll team. And if we click continue, the next thing that comes up is we have got the rules. So security is also a part of the App Engine Studio. You can add some rules if you want specific to this application, or if you don't want anything, you can just go with the standard that you've got. So user role and the application admin role that we've got. So I'll just go with the standard one for now. Yeah, it's it tight. It's creating an application.
So while that's getting done, Ishan, we have a special guest who has joined us at 5:30 in the morning.
Who is it?
That's
I
Chuck.
can. Oh, hi Chuck. Glad to have you here.
Awesome.
All right. So we have got our application created. Now the other bits come around with it. So, adding data to the application. I think that's the base of anything that we have. So we have got two options there, creating a table, importing a data, and I'll go by creating a table. So we've got some steps here. You click on begin. Now, how do you want to create a table? Uploading a spreadsheet, creating from an existing table, or creating it from scratch. So I'll use create from existing table. So at times we reuse the task table many times. Many of the fields are same, so I'll be taking up task table as the base, as the parent table for this application, so that all the fields and other things are you know uh, copied across, and so we can just name the table as payroll case, and I don't want to make it extensible. I will make it as auto number, and something is wrong. So what's going on? Prefix. Okay, payroll, PRE, payroll case. Now, once we have got the table name sorted, again, it is asking what permissions do we want to give to the admin and to the users. So we want admin to do each and everything, which is create, read, update, delete, and we don't want the users to delete anything. So we just give them create, read, and write. And also here as well, we do have an option to add a role. So let me try and add a role. So maybe case admin something. And we want him to have everything as well. I know it's similar to admin, but just adding it for demo purposes again. So sit tight while your table is getting added to this application. Nice. So we have got our table sorted, and we can also edit the table. So if we want some extra field on the table that are specific to the you know uh, payroll cases. So let me try and add maybe I invoice number or something. Am I doing something wrong, or it takes time? Okay, let's go with the form view and add a field as invoice number. And we have got a field as invoice number. We just want to keep it as string. Add done. So let's go back on this one. Oh shit. Uh, so once we have done this again, oh shit. So we have got payroll cases and the payroll case form. Just want to save it. Now let's just close it. So we've got the table sorted. We've got the experience as the form is automatically added to it as well. Now we can also add some flows if we want. If we want to trigger some emails, we can also do that in the flow and automation logic part. So I won't be doing that now. We have quite a bit to cover, but that can also be done. And as you can see, we have got the roles come up as well. Now we can see the preview the table that we have created. Also, if we want to add a new experience, and we can add any experience that we want, a standard catalog item, record producer, workspace, a portal, mobile experience. So let's go with workspace and begin. So this is the payroll case record that we've got. And yeah, so workspace name should be payroll case, workspace maybe. And all these roles can access the workspace. Continue. It is asking me the primary table, so which is payroll case. There are no secondary tables, and that it's creating an experience for us. Now we have got the workspace as well. We're not adding any flows. If you want, we can. Let's try and add an email maybe. Mm. And yeah, so this is pretty much, we are ready with the application. Case created. So case created notification only when a record is created. Table payroll case. Open by, like, I'll just take the standard ones. So it will be sent to open by, and we can also add in some template. We can also select a template if you want, and we'll just choose a subject line. Okay, payroll case created. Right. I won't be going into adding a body over there, but just add this one. We can also add variables if you want and create. So notification is set up, and if I'm not wrong, if I create a payroll case now, it should send out a notification. Right. Okay, is there anything that I need to save here? Let's close it anyways. Just leave. Alrighty. So this is how on a high level, this is how easy it is to create an application using App Engine Studio. Creating some tables, adding some experiences and forms. We can also add some automations and also add some security around it. So we can, I know it's not possible to get a application out so quick because we do have a lot of processes involved when we are building an application at our organization level. So software development life cycle is followed, but the, if we have got everything, so this is how quick it is and this is how easy it is. So
Hello, hello, Mohit. I think Ishan and Harneet are facing technical issue. Okay, I will walk you through my demo. First, I will show you my I created an application using App Engine Studio. First, I will walk you through the demo, and after that, I will show the like how I use App Engine Studio. Okay,
Sure, Shakil. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, yes, I'm sharing my screen. Please let me know if you're able to see. Hi, Mohit. Are you able to see my screen?
Not yet, Shakil.
Okay, now
Not yet.
okay, I will share again. Mohit, now.
It's not yet visible, Shakil.
Okay, I think I will need to share again.
I think the other guys are facing some technical issues. I will try to go ahead and start my demo.
Hey, hi Mohit.
Hi, man.
Hey man, shit, so
No
bad.
problem.
Hey Shani
So
Mohit.
I my laptop. Sorry, go
Yeah,
on.
that's fine.
I think we're back. Ishan, that was a good demo. Thank you so much for that. And I think your PC just crashed right at looking at what application you built.
Turned on, right? It's not getting on again.
That's all
Go-
right. That was good. That was good.
That's
Um,
fine. It happens.
All
Perfect.
right. So that was, I think I completed the demo, right? I like, and
Able to hear that part.
yeah. All right. So yeah, we can go to the next part. Shakil, do you want to start with your talking about your application that you have built using Studio, and talk about your experience and walk through the application?
Yeah, yeah. First, I will show you the demo, and after that, I will walk you through like in App Engine Studio. Okay, I'm
Awesome.
sharing my screen. Are you able to see my screen?
Not yet, Shakil. So yep, now I think it should be there.
Yep. It's on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. First, I will show you demo. Here, I created an application. Here in right hand side, you can see here. This is my applications mirror. Okay. I created an application called Post on LinkedIn. Here, just we need to open this app, and Okay, it's taking time. Okay, I think something. I think Mohit, you continue with your demo. I will check my glitch. Okay.
Yeah, sure, Shakil. No problem.
All right. So my laptop update, it's still dead. Why does it happen on live stream, right? Oh, God.
So, guys, can you see my screen?
Not
Me,
yet.
yeah, let me add it to the screen. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I've logged into my PDI and I've opened App Engine Studio, and this is the home page where, as Ishan explained, we can see a lot of options. We can create apps with the everything in one screen, like table experience, then the automations, and we even have the templates to use. So I have done the second approach. I have used a template. The template which I have used from application is document approval template, and let me go to my apps. This is my application which I have created, which is called Internet Reimbursement Claim. So the idea behind this app was like, when we are working from home, we usually have to create claims, right, for our internet usage and all. So I just thought, let's create a quick application through App Engine Studio in ServiceNow. So I went ahead and I created by using a template, document approval template. So what I have is, I have three tables. One is claims category, where we can add the different types of categories for the claim. So since the application name is internet reimbursement, it could be any type of internet reimbursement, or we can go ahead and add some other categories also, which can help you claim regarding your mobile usage charges, or some other usages which we do to while we're working on in our projects. Then second table we have is claim approver. This table will get the approval records, which will go to the claimers manager. And then we have a table called reimbursement claims, where the end user can go and create the requests. And then we have experiences, where we have a record producer, we have a form, and we have a mobile experience. Today I'll be giving a demo with the record producer. And then we have some default automations which we got through the document approval template, which consists document approval master flow and then single stage approval. So the flow which I have used in my application, that is single stage approval. And then we have three roles here: approver, admin, and submitter. So I'll just go ahead and give my demo, for which I'll be impersonating a user, which is having the submitter role, say claim user. So once we click on click claim request, it will take us to the record producer. Then we have some fields. The submitter will be auto populated with the logged in user, which is claim user. Then we have some fields called claim amount, category, then claim month, then transaction date, and the description. So say the claim amount is 1200 rupees and the claim categories. For now, I have added two categories here. We can go ahead and create multiple categories and then we can select one among them. I'll be using internet reimbursement claim. And then let's select the claim month is July month. And let's say the transaction date is 25th July. And if I click on submit, it will not allow me to submit as I have not added the attachment. So whenever we are claiming, it is mandatory for us to submit a receipt, which will go to which your manager can see. And based on that, they can approve or reject your claim. So let's go ahead and attach a mm, document. Let's say for now, just go ahead with the demo. Okay, then we can submit. So your claim requests have been generated. Now what we have to do is we need to impersonate the manager. As I'm aware, this person's manager is able tutor, so I just impersonate him. So if we go to my approvals, we can see the approval records created. This is the latest one, which is submitted by claim user. And this is the request, which is submitted by claim user, which manager can go ahead and see. And they'll be able to see the attachment present on this record. And they can see the variables which have been filled by the claim user and everything. And they can come back and click on the approval record, which is in submitted state for now. So the requests have been approved and the same is appearing in the claim approvers related list as well, right, as we can see. And if we go back to the claim user, and if we refresh this, we can see the request is approved. So currently my application works still here. The requests have been approved and the use case is that once the request is approved, then the payroll team can come into picture and they can send the reimbursement to the claimers account. I have been planning to create a version 2 for this application where I would like to I would try to implement the other part of the application where we can even transfer the amount to the claimers bank. So yeah, I'll be trying to implement that in the version 2 of my application. This is all about my demo and about my experience with AES. It was super fun and super easy to create the application. As Ishan showed, it was very quick when we created an application from scratch, and it is even more quicker when we do it through some template because we already have the automation inbuilt. We already have the user experiences inbuilt. We already have the table inbuilt. What we have to do, we just have to add some fields according to our usage, and if we want to modify some logic there in the flows, then we can do that, and we will be good to go with this application. I guess that's all about me.
Mohit, sorry, just a quick one. How much time
Sure.
did it take for you to build the application?
It hardly took 10 to 15 minutes.
Awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was good.
nice.
15 minutes and you got a t-shirt. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good one.
Nice. All right, Shakil, do you have
Yes, yes, I'm ready.
something ready for us? And my laptop,
Yes.
it's still giving me that error. So let me show you.
It's a good old Dell.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Okay, Ishan, I'm sharing my screen.
Go for it.
Yeah, please let me know if you're able to see my screen. Are you able to see my screen, Ishan? Hanit?
Let me do it. Sorry, guys, my laptop is just
Um,
giving it. Yes, I've had it here.
Oh, yeah.
Hanit?
Yeah, Shakil, go for it.
Yeah,
I think it's good
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, in right hand side you can see my application mobile. Here is uh, I created an application for mobile experience. The application name is Post on LinkedIn. Here is my application. I'm opening here. Here, here the agenda for this application is if you have any favorite video or if you have any video you want to share this video on LinkedIn, just you need to copy this URL, or you can just scan from here using this application. If you want to scan, just click on this barcode icon, scanner, and after that click on this share icon and click create URL. Just the URL is captured in our your video URL. Based on URL, I'm fetching the like I'm getting the data. I'm getting the title and URL, a video, YouTube URL. If I submit this uh, record, if I submit this one, if I go to my LinkedIn, if I refresh this app, here you can see the related whatever the YouTube related content coming here on LinkedIn. This is the description of the YouTube video. Here is the description. Okay, here is a YouTube video. If I click on this one, you can preview this one. Okay, if you want to add something, like if you want to add any hashtags, then you need to just add. Again, you need to open this application, click on barcode icon. After click on this icon to scan this YouTube link, scan this one. Now add here whatever you want to add. Here I'm adding hashtags. If I click on submit, now we are getting the description with these hashtags. If if we come here and refresh this my post, you can see the post with description. This is a YouTube description with hashtags. Okay, this is a demo. Now I will show you how I use App Engine Studio to build this application. Here is my application. First I build one normal table from scratch. After that, I created one record producer for this. This is my record producer. I create with two fields, video URL and additional. If you want to add any additional text, you can add this. You can add the text here, and here the mobile experience. From here, I opened this one. Like I added catalog in my mobile experience. From there, I can see this application like favorites. Like okay, this is the fields I added. These two fields, and here is my flow. Here in my flow, I done two integrations. One is YouTube integration to get the data based on URL. Another one is to post this. Like we after getting the data, we are posting the details on LinkedIn. Here I created two custom action items. Here is one custom item action item, and another one is this one. I'm passing this title and all to the LinkedIn integration. After that, I'm posting on LinkedIn. Here I'm using one record producer, mobile experience, and flow. I'm not I don't have any like scripts and all. Just I'm using these three only. And here my experience of using this app engine studio is you will find every like related this application, you will find everything in one place. Like if you want to create mobile experience, you can create from here. If you want to create another like workspace or catalog item or portal, you can create from here only. Yeah, thank you, Ishan.
Ishan, you're on mute.
So where did you get this idea from? Oh shit.
Sorry, Shakil, I think what Ishan was trying to ask you was where did you get that idea from? How did you come up with building an application around this?
Like I watched one live session, live coding hour. In that, Czech Thomases are like they are discussing like we need to post something like they are gathering YouTube videos and posting on LinkedIn. Like every video they are posting like the description, they are adding description and title and all. Here I thought is like we can. Is there any way to fetch the data based on URL? Like that, I got an idea.
I don't know if it's just me, Ishan, can't hear you still. Wait, Shakil, you guys?
Yeah, I can hear you, Harith.
I can hear you.
Okay. Seems like another glitch there. Perfect. So we were supposed to be joined by Pranav as well, but seems like he's running into some problems as well. And he was supposed to take the Q&A. But still, if anybody on the live stream has got any questions, feel free to post them on the chat. We're more than happy to take any questions now. So Ishan, I think you're back.
Yeah, I think something is wrong with my.
That's
So,
all right. It's all right.
yeah, I
So
was.
Ishan, we have just opened the flow for the questions for the next 10 minutes or so, and then post that we'll just post all the links that can help the guys build an application from scratch.
Yep, sure. Nice, thanks, guys. A lot of
That's good.
technical. Yeah. So my laptop is back up though, but yeah, I think I need to figure out something for the next one. Nice. Alrighty. We did have around 10 people on an average, which is a good audience, I would say. Thanks everyone for joining us. Hope you enjoyed. Yes, and the glitches that we had.
I was pretty nervous before the stream, but it was fun. It was fun actually, and this was my first time to do some streaming or to show anything live. So it was quite fun. Thanks, Shan, for having me.
Night's all good. So, like while we are here, I'll also talk about a bit of experience. So, recently, I gave a CreatorCon session at Knowledge, and it was my first CreatorCon session. And again, this is my first time streaming live as well. So, like, everyone gets nervous, but I think one thing that's good about the community here is like if you're doing something, for the community, and no one will judge you. So, just feel free and be open and just be yourself. So I think that's what makes it work. So you know, and should be good all. And thanks, Mohit. Thank you for joining the stream as well. Nice. Shit, man. Laptop. So it's on now. Like I logged in using the PC again, but it seems like something wrong with the sound driver.
There's a funny question in the chat asking if I do play that grand piano, I do have in my living room. Oh no, it's a virtual piano. I can't even reach it. It's just um, an image that I've got in my background. It's not my piano. I play dhol. It's a music instrument. It's a loud Punjabi music instrument that I play. Maybe
Right?
on one of the live streams, if Ishan allows, I might be playing it.
But you know, we, we can do it in the next one.
Awesome.
Then I guess the audience will be dancing because
Oh,
it's unstoppable to not dance on hold.
absolutely. It's amazing.
Right. So
Uh, Ishan,
yeah,
while
like
we are at it, I've got the sorry.
next stream, Kevin wants to hear it. Get ready now.
Oh, I'm on.
So Kevin is he's based in Melbourne, and he's also quite active on Discord and SNDev Slack. And
That's
he
good.
also like we also met a couple of times on the meetups and also knowledge. So he's also out and about.
It's finally good to meet you, Kevin.
Yep, nice. Oh shit. Yeah,
So,
Harneet, you
Shan, would you like to give any tips to the audience or to us how to be a dev MVP and what are the steps we should take?
I think have to get them a good advocates here, but again, but I don't know if there is any set criteria for that. But like if I go about the points that we have on the the blog page, dev MV blog page, it's just contribute, maybe delivering a creator concession, being a part of dev mentorship program, and what else is there. So Hacktoberfest, it will be starting off I think in October somewhere. So do those pull requests, and I think last time they were having a t-shirt. In last 2 years they've been giving.
Yeah, I did took part in that last year.
Yeah, so
There were multiple PRs.
yep. So that and CreatorCon, Hacktoberfest, mentorship program, and what else do we have? Being active on the community, SNDevs, Slack, and what else is there? So meetups, organizing meetups, speaking in meetup. Even if you are not, organizing anything, just maybe speak at a meetup, and yeah. And what else? I think I'm missing. And yeah, sharing information on social is also a part of it. So
Yeah, creating YouTube videos or posting on LinkedIn
yes,
about
writing,
content.
yeah, writing blogs. So again, there is no set criteria for it. I'm not sure how in the background. So, but yeah, these just contribute and see how it goes. So
Yeah.
yeah, you're a rising star, right, Mohit? If I'm not
Yes, yes. I am quite active in ServiceNow community
right.
and was selected this year for the Rising Star program.
Okay.
Hopefully, would like to be an MVP next year.
Yep,
If
all is
they like my work, then let's see.
yep. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, just contributing. I think uh, it things should work out. So all the best. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
You have to defeat another Dev MP in Mortal Kombat. Right. Games. Okay, so we have got an actual question there. Does AES has an option to add reports? I think yes, it does have a option to add dashboards, and you know we can add those reports to the workspaces. If I'm not,
Yep, that's right.
yeah. So just curious to know. So I think that answers the question. Isha, yes, we can do that. Shabrari, Adsari. Yes. So Kevin has also answered the question. Reports and new. So I still have to start, working on exploring the UI builder. That is something that I haven't worked on much. And let's see. Started off, working with Next Experience, and slowly it will be going there. So configurable workspaces are there. A lot is coming out right every 6 months. So what to digest.
Yeah, it's actually hard to catch up with the releases. There's a lot coming up in each and every release, and there are so many things which we haven't tried yet in ServiceNow itself.
Yeah. So UI builder is for me.
Yeah, I'm always afraid to use that. I mean, I have tried to start. I mean, I've started to try it once, but then I had to stop in middle. And like by seeing the UI, it looks a little complex. But I guess as we go ahead with the procedure and steps mentioned in the articles and videos, I think it'll be easy. It's just that I have to have courage to start it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think once you start getting requirements around UI builder, and people start migrating from portal, I think
Yeah,
then it will be going on.
definitely. I believe currently most of the customers are still on portal and they
Absolutely.
are not ready to move to UI builder. Because
Yeah.
whenever something new comes up, they always have this mindset that what if it is going to break things up, which we are
Yes.
already having. So it's quite challenging
Yeah.
to change the mindset.
Yeah. I think that's where we have to give them confidence that everything will work out fine. So
Definitely.
I think I remember when Agent Workspaces came out and we asked our customer to jump to it, and I think yeah they were hesitant as well because I think this is the first release when the Agent Workspaces are out, and jumping to something about sorry, so jumping to something that's in the very first release, the customers are not too happy about
yeah.
it. And we did find some issues with the workspace in the very first beginning as well. But over the time, I think it gradually becomes a full-fledged workspace where people can work now.
Yeah. So I think going forward, like post Tokyo now, at least they will have to migrate. Like if
Yep.
to agent work, if they're using the legacy maybe. So I recently came across a case where one of our customers was using Connect Chat, and now if they also want next experience to be activated in the platform, and now if they do that, they lose access to Connect Chat. So that is when they have to finally think about moving to agent workspace, and use agent chat in the same. So, but yeah, there's also a hack, user preference, so users can themselves, they can just maybe make the next experience inactive, so as a workaround for the time being, but they will have to, right? So quite a bit of quite a few items that don't work with next experience. So
Amazing.
yeah, along with this community COE for Next Experience, we also do have Next Experience Platform Academy. So, no, if
Yeah, that is going on. I'm following that up. I guess
yeah,
they are posting videos about next experience and how we can learn more about the basics of UI builder and all that stuff. I guess
Yeah.
that is the session which has happened latest.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I joined it today. I think 10 minutes were left, so I might have to watch the recording.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult for me to join live those events due
Yeah.
to the time constraints, but I try to see the recorded sessions.
Yep. Alrighty. I think we have got 6 people still watching.
So
Nice,
those
nice.
lucky 6 people get to decide what do we talk in our next session. So what's the exciting things that you want to hear from us or from the experts? So you're open to topics either on this chat, or you can just reach out to Ishan on LinkedIn, and probably we'll have some community leaders answer or bring up those sessions for you guys.
Yeah.
So Ishan, I do have the artifacts for AES. I don't know how to post it here, because if I do go back to YouTube and post it there, it might not come up in the right format. I don't know. Do you have any
Yes.
options?
We put in the links in this chat. It might not
Yeah,
pop up. Maybe we
let me
can
do.
put in, the LinkedIn post or
Yeah,
on YouTube comments and like actually going to the uh, video that will be saved after this stream.
awesome. Okay, let me.
Portal. So let's get you here.
Oh, service portal.
Thanks, Kevin. Thank you. Glad you were
Thanks,
here.
Kevin.
See you soon. All right, guys. If there's nothing else, probably we can close the stream.
Yeah, this was good. Thank you everyone for joining today. Thanks, Mohit. Thanks, Shakil. And thanks, Ishan, again for arranging this.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Love.
you, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you
Thanks
so
for
Sure.
giving
much.
me chance to to present something with you
All good.
guys. It was a nice session and a lot to learn.
Yep.
Absolutely loved it, Mohit.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Mohit. Thank you, Shakil. Thank you, Anit. Yeah. All
Thank
right.
you all.
Thank
Have a
you.
nice one. Bye.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye,
bye
guys.
everyone. Bye everyone.